Hi everyone, welcome back or welcome to the channel. I'm Brie.
And I'm Tori.
Today we are going to be reacting to the newest Stray Kids Tower of God OSTs. We have Night and Falling Up. Falling Up. So we're going to go ahead and react to the Japanese versions of these songs. One of the reasons is because, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I believe both of the Japanese versions will be on the Japanese album Giant, which we are eagerly awaiting. For this comeback. And also because these go with the Tower of God OST. So we're going to go ahead and do the Japanese versions with lyric videos today. We do plan on listening to the English and Korean versions on our own time.
Not them releasing all three back to back and all the notifications were going off
We were
this
like,
weekend.
Quite literally. So we do have the lyric videos pulled up. We do know that there may be things that get labeled incorrectly, voices this or that, but we just want to focus. Yes, we want to focus on the songs and what we are feeling from these songs. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it with Night. Now, if I am correct, I believe this is the opening for the OST and Falling Up is the closing.
We do know that we've obviously had OSTs for this anime before. Slop. It's a new song. You just smash them together and it's slop.
No. That's the new word for badass. That's some slop.
Hey, you're slop, bro.
We've had top and slump before, which are absolute bangers, which I don't use that word often, but it's accurate in this
Now
sense,
you shall replace it with slop. Those are absolute slops.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You said it was the cool term now.
You can't make fetch happen. Anyway, the point is, we are excited because we already absolutely love Top and Slump, and so I'm very excited to see what they're going to do for Tower of God with these two OSTs. Yeah. We still don't know much about the anime itself, but both Top and Slump had very, very strong feelings to them, so...
Very fetch feelings.
We're going to go ahead and jump in with Night. So, thank you guys so much for being here. Let's see what we're getting into with this opening. Let's go. Okay, yes. I have chills.
Ooh.
Ooh, descending. Thought we were getting a break.
Why?
What?
I like how he goes deep in the middle.
Chasing my dreams until I die. I'm right here.
Right here. guitar.
I know, it's just going off. Goodness.
Oh.
The one thing that I feel like the Japanese tracks always bring those freaking falsettos.
Oh. Yeah.
That as well. It was
I was thinking the aggression, but the falsettos, yeah.
also the aggression, because they're always kind of a little bit more like rocky, right?
Yes.
Especially like with this being like the opening, which I can really see because it's a really upbeat, and
It's
you just
one
kind
of
of
those
like
anime openings where you're running.
and it's just showing the characters.
All the scenes are passing by,
screen.
and they're like in front, and it's like exactly that.
You're just running with like a piece of bread in your mouth, because that's what I remember. You know, remember that?
Which anime are you thinking of?
Every single one. No, I'm just kidding. Like breakfast of some sort, right?
Sorry, I'm excited. That made my heart rate spike because it was just so fast paced and aggressive. But I mean, for an opening, I feel like in a lot of senses for the type of drama anime that it is, that's what you would need. You would need like the speed and the aggression to get everybody into it. But for the song itself as well, that just made for a very, very fun song, especially with like the switch ups we had in there, the changes, the beat switches, and everything like that.
The part where I really like the part where when Hyunjin comes in, he does that like he dips like in the middle of like his like verse, like or whenever he's saying his line, he will say it and he goes lower and then he comes back up. I really liked that a lot.
I liked the end of his line where he had like the descending notes because everybody else is going this way, and his kind of alternate, it like kind of gives that juxtaposition to it. Not to mention like the end of Han's notes, a lot of them had that vibrato. I adore that in his voice, and in a rocky song like this, it's just perfection.
And then we're not talking about Lino.
We're not going to talk about a lot of that. I get out of breath. I don't have the breath to talk.
It started so pretty too. That like where it slowed it down. I can't.
I love that. There's something about the way that they just approached this that made it so much fun for an anime, but also like removing it from that as well, just as a song itself. I adore.
We don't know anything about the anime. Obviously we never watched it, but like Top and Slump, I mean, they're just fun to listen to on their own too.
Yeah.
So I mean, this would just, I feel like, join that. Yeah.
Okay, so next we're going to do Falling Up, which I find a very interesting title since it's usually obviously falling down.
You
so
don't ever
I'm curious.
fall up? I fall up all the time.
No. Okay. All right, let's do it. I'm curious. This is the ending.
I'm walking my way, I'm taking a step closer every day. I'm climbing my way.
Stop like right.
That went right down my spine.
Yeah.
That went right down my...
I'm not falling up yet. I'm still falling down, so I'm gonna need them to pick me back up.
Down with Felix's voice.
That's what I'm saying. They better pick me up. Smooth. I already like the tone of this one.
I'm walking my way, I'm taking a step closer every day. I'm climbing my way, I can feel the pain. Don't know where the end is, so why can't I stop this? I'm not gonna stay, but I can't matama anymore. 고로나의階段같아, 가마와 죄냐 같아. I don't think about giving up, 그리 그래봐 약해. 너부터 날아봐 후리갈 때 어디를 나의 step.
Ooh! Oh, the growl!
I did not know that's where we were going.
The grit in his voice. Top and Slump.
His tone.
Oh, I love that.
Perfection.
Love it. I don't think he...
Oh.
And starting and then ending with Felix. Perfection. Go back for that Han note.
Oh, how'd you know?
Why wouldn't you?
Hold on, just give me a second. Okay,
If I could levitate-
that's where I'm living. Yeah,
If I could levitate, that would be me right now.
quite literally
I just-
lifting from.
I
I'm no
just
longer
tried-
sat. I am levitating.
I understand falling up now. We're talking about that note, and specifically, it went, it went up. Okay, wow.
That was impeccable.
I really liked the song.
That was impeccable.
The vibe of this song. I love this song.
I adore the sound of this song. I love everything about this. Just the way that it starts and how it finishes, but the progression on the inside as well. I had a lot of feelings that I got similar to like Slump and also weirdly enough Lonely Street. I don't know why. I just kept feeling just the song itself felt very familiar to me, but also completely a league of its own.
Yeah, I felt like the track was reminiscent of Slump to me, I think.
Yes. And then some of the lines, I don't know where I was getting that from, but this one had a lot of passion in it, so much emotion. It was very emotionally charged. I also feel like Night relied a lot on the guitar, where this one relied a lot of the drums and the percussion, which can really change the sound of a song, and I liked that difference.
They're two very different dynamics, which makes sense because they're for two very different feels, I guess. This is
you
more
think of like opening versus the closing.
But and this, I just felt like the song itself like ebb and flow, like would ebb in and flow out. Like it was doing a lot of this, and I felt like if you were to close your eyes and listen to it instead, like I feel like you'd kind of just be floating, or you could see yourself kind of like rising slowly, levitating.
And I mean, I liked that meaning a
lyrics.
lot about how like there's. I think they even said, I was trying to find it. I was still looking like you cannot look back behind you. You do not give up. You keep moving forward. That's where you're going to bloom. So yes, you might fall, but you're always falling forward towards something.
The fact that your shadow, you do have a shadow, but it's behind you.
Yes.
I like that a lot.
Flower blooms on dry land.
Also Han's high note.
The reference to Top and Slum and Han's high note.
High
to
note.
reach even higher, I keep the fire burning and my fighting spirit grows. So like, again,
Hilarious.
just like continuing to push forward. And I really like the idea that even if you fall, we think of it as falling down, but you do kind of like fall forward a little bit. So you're always kind of taking a step up, and it's another step towards something you want to get to. So you just have to keep going.
You keep fighting.
Whoa. Okay.
Wow.
That was phenomenal. I feel like that's my word today. I'm hearing Han's song, like note.
Just in your head.
Yes, over and over. That's why
I'm not gonna try, bro. I'm not gonna
Last
try.
note. Come on, you got.
It's so high you couldn't even hear it.
You probably heard just air.
Dang it. No, but that's just the after effect. I just broke the sound barrier. That's
Oh.
all you could hear. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
I did it so our equipment can't pick it up perfectly. So
Okay.
it's pretty
So
slop.
both of these were absolutely amazing.
They were slop.
No. If you don't get slop, you gotta go check out our intro. If you know, you know. Hashtag slop.
No. Ew.
Yeah, no. However, I will say, while I don't know if I'd get around to it because I genuinely don't know what it's about. It really makes me intrigued in the anime if this is what I would be hearing for the opening.
I need more
Closing
OSTs for. I
sequence.
need them to have a Tower of God 3 OST, like the third OST. I don't know if it's Tower of God 2, as in like it's a season 2, or if it's like 2. Oh, like they have a new like they start like a a new like section of, or you know,
I just need them to sing the whole story to me. That's it.
time for them to do refresh and have a new intro outro already.
It's Tower of God musical edition, Stray Kids
Ooh.
only. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent because Han is taking up all of my mental space, and also I think
The
both of
falsetto.
these songs are taking up all of my mental space. So
Like he wasn't the only one. There was
No.
so much good, like obviously vocally on this track, and then you had Changbin
the tones, the rasp, the falsettos, everything.
always giving us
Just-
Changbin, and it's amazing. So it's so fun. It's so beautiful how it all just kind of ties together.
Okay. Well, we obviously are very excited about these songs, so please let us know how excited you are about these songs, because while we did try to stay away from a lot of things, we did see everybody was very excited about these songs, and of course the upcoming comeback. So let us know how you're feeling about that as well.
And you'll know what your new favorite word is.
Let us know. Hashtag slop. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this with us. We love you so much, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.